Today we're going to be opening up some Disney Lorcana to see if we can get better hits from a Trove or loose packs.
Welcome to the Cardboard Classroom.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever you are watching. It is good to have you here. The set that we are going to be trying this out with is the brand new set, Azurite Sea. Now, Azurite Sea came out almost a month ago, but finally got my hands on it, and I am ready to rip. I must say, I do love these Trove boxes. They are so good for storage. Damage counters. Looks like we have characters on these dividers. Jim Hawkins, Yzma, Stitch, Tigger, Baymax, and Hercules. Very cool. A nice little lore counter there. And of course, we have our 8 booster packs. Now, I remember the first time I opened a Trove, I thought there were 9. There's only 8. First pack of Azurite Sea. Now, some of the chase cards in here, obviously the Enchanteds are the big chases, but they're pretty hard to pull. Pretty hard to pull. Usually it's 1 per case, so roughly 1 in 100 packs. Got our puzzle card there. But there are some beautiful, beautiful enchanted cards, including Baymax. I believe some of the other ones that I was looking at include a Lilo and Stitch themed enchanted card. And just the overall artistry on the enchanted cards are very different, very treasure map artifacty looking like. And very cool to see. Very cool to see. Our first rare is going to be Jasmine. To another rare of We Could Be Immortals, which I believe there's an enchanter for that. Then a common foil of Alistair Cray. I'm going to do our best to keep track of the hits, but Azurite Sea also has some pretty big hitting legendaries and rares as well. I believe there is a Genie rare that last time I checked was going for about $50. And there's also a very cool Simba legendary that would be incredible to pull. We got a Kakamora. Good job. We got Toodles, the Lost Boy, Sour Bill, very cool. And very cool to see that they're sticking with a specific theme. We got another longboat being like this pirate theme. Very good for Jim Hawkins and the Treasure Planet crew. We got a little sneak peek at our rare of Hiram Flaversham. Very cool. And our first super rare of Peter Pan, followed by a foil common of Heathcliff. Now, the other thing that I'm excited about with Azurite Sea is I'm actually building a new deck. So, as much as we're looking for some big hits and some cool treasure pieces, I'm also looking for a few cards that'll help buff one of the pre-con decks that I decided to purchase. So I believe I got the Amber and Ruby. The Amber and Ruby starter deck, just because I really like Jim Hawkins on the cover, and it just looks like a fun deck to play. And a couple key characters in there that I could pull to help buff this are not Nani, that's okay, not Energy Blast, but that's also okay, and a foil rare upside down of Yokai. Is it Yokai? I think it's Yokai. 610 for 9. Holy crow, that guy's a big. But I'm looking for some of the Moana cards. There's, I believe, a Moana card where she is sailing on her raft. And there's another one where she is a leader. Anyway, both of those cards would be helpful. And I also believe there is a location. And the location that I was looking for is from Wreck-It Ralph, and it's the Finish Line. And I believe it has the ability where you can banish characters from that location to gain lore. Which is really cool, especially if you can move characters there for free, and some characters move to and from locations for free sometimes. Wow, 4 lore for 5. Wow, Gantu coming in hot, followed by Hades, Lord of the Dead, and a foil uncommon of Myrtle Edmonds. Regardless, it is just fun to rip these packs. To get into this new set, I have not opened many packs. I opened 1 pack for a short that I did. That is about it. All right, we got a gold coin. We got Rue, very cute. Dawson, Juju, Nick Wilde, the Twin Fire. That's a cool card. We got Prince Philip, Hero Namada, The islands I pulled from the sea. I think there's an enchanted of this card as well. Our first rare is going to be another Nani. And another super rare of Bend to My Will. Very cool. And there we go. Self-Taught Sailor. That is exactly the card I was talking about. All right, we got about 3 packs left, and we have not hit a legendary yet. Trying to figure out the odds for Lorcana. There seem to be some differing stats depending where you look. But it seems like we're going to get a rare for every pack. I believe you're going to get a super rare every 2 or so packs. That's beautiful artwork there. The Watery Labyrinth. Perilous Maze. And hitting a legendary, I believe, is about 1 in 6, but I've also heard 1 in 9. So I'm not exactly sure. But regardless, we're getting lots of fun new cards there. We got Megabot, Wasabi, their uncommon of David, and our first rare is Monterey Jack, followed by Pete. Looking for our first legendary. Not today. We got a foil Dale. Very cool. And I must say that I really like, as I was saying before, how they're sticking to a theme and inserting characters that are not in pirate and Disney films, and kind of giving them a twist, putting them on a pirate ship. Ben, he is supposed to be on a pirate ship, a treasure planet ship. And we got another Yokai, Lose the Way. Oh, that's cool. We got a rare location flotilla, the Coconut Armada. I think this is the Kakamora ship. Followed by, a super rare of Jim Hawkins. Very nice. The Honorable Pirate and foil common of Iago. We got 1 pack left. Now, the chart that I posted earlier about the odds of Lorcana said 1 in 6. And we are at 8. Man, we're on pack number 8 and still no legendary. Oh, I should know who that is, I feel like, but I don't. Sorry, buddy. We got Rafiki. We have Skull Rock, Isolated Fortress. Very cool. Prince Naveen. We have Gazelle. We have Gadget Hack Wrench. Mr. Arrow. Man, sad moment. Pleakley. We got Gopher. Looking for our first rare. Will we hit our first legendary? We will not. At least not yet. Got another rare of Goofy the Flying Goof and a foil rare of Jasmine. All right. So from our trove, we got a whole bunch of different rares. Love to see different variety. I know we got a couple of doubles. I think we got Nani a couple times. And we got Jasmine a couple of times as well. At the end there, we got 1, 2, and 3 super rares. And as I mentioned before, we got a foil rare of Yokai. My apologies. And we also got a foil rare of Jasmine. It's time to see if loose booster packs that were just pulled from a booster box are going to give us some better hits than a trove. Ready to see if these packs seem to get us anything better. Maybe we're going to beat the odds altogether. Pulling Enchanted. Who knows? Oh, Simba, Happy Go Lucky. Got Prepared to Board. Rafiki. Another Skull Rock. Jumbo Pop. Banish this item, remove up to 2 damage from each of your characters and draw a card. Very nice. It's almost like the Popsicle. We got Jim Hawkins, our uncommon of a Yokai. Rescue Rangers Away. That's a very fun looking card there. They're Jim Hawkins. Our first rare is Kakamora, the Pirate Chief. Oh boy. To our another rare of the Who Pirate Ship. And a foil rare of Energy Blast. All right. Yeah, I'm just curious to see, if you were to go to a hobby shop, go to a card shop, and just ask for 8 packs off of the shelf or from a booster box, are those going to give you better hits than if you open a trove? Hard to say. We got our Perilous Maze, another Iago, Mickey Mouse, Courageous Sailor, very nice. Gadget Hack Wrench, some sunglasses, the Magic Carpet, uncommon. For our first rare training dummy, nice from Hercules. Our first rare is Goofy, the Flying Goof. And our first legendary, who is it gonna be? We got Yzma, the Conniving Chemist. Very cool. Into a foil common of the Carpenter. Well, we do have our first legendary. Awesome to see that they kept that kind of dual glossy treatment there. We'll see how the rest of these packs do, because getting a legendary on the board is, well, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. We got I Won't Give In, the song. Huffalumps and Woozles. The Genie, very cool. Not the $50 rare Genie, but it's the Genie. We got Ancass, Kohet, Gopher, Basil, looking for our first rare. Got Zipper, the Astute Decoy, followed by a super rare of Peter Pan. Nice little double up, and a foil common of Nick Wilde. We already have a legendary. We already have one super rare. It's too bad it's a double, but you know what? That's okay. It's the risk you take. That is why you buy single cards, if you're looking for them. We got Dale. That's actually really cool artwork there for Dale. Friend in Need. Alistair. A Very Merry Unbirthday. Yeah, I read that right. Okay, we got Michael Darling. We got a Helping Hand. It's so cute. Mullins, Scrump. The Islands I Pulled from the Sea. Got a Hot Potato into. Got Madam Mim, Tiny Adversary. Another one. Another one. We got a Hercules, the Baby Demigod. And a foil uncommon of the Microbots. So far, so good. Very cool card there. We got the Baby Demigod with Ward. Deal 1 damage to chosen damage character. Very cool. We're only halfway. We still got 4 packs to go. I feel like these are opening maybe a bit easier. Hard to say. Struggle is always real. Here we go. We got Chief Bogo. Gonna go through these commons a little quickly, unless I see a new one. Got I'm Still Here, the song. Mosquito Bites. Prepare Your Bot. Very cool card. And we have a rare, just so you know. And it is Rafiki, the Eternal Guide, into a super rare of Gadget Hackwrench. Very nice. And a foil common of Kakamora. Loose packs just might be the way to go. It's not all about the hits. It's not all about the money, but when you're able to find some good hits and if you're able to find some good cards of value, that's a win too. I'm looking forward to personally going through these cards and seeing which cards I can take out to buff my starter deck that I bought. I find that it's just a really accessible way to start, especially with a new trading card game like Lorcana. Still getting a hang of the mechanics and getting good at understanding gameplay in a strategic way. I seem to also be good at spoiling the next cards. We got Hiram Flaversham into another rare of Stitch. Very nice. It's very cool. The Alien Buccaneer and okay, foil common of Perilous Maze. I love the artwork on this card, so I will take it. As I was saying, it's nice to start with a starter deck and then take a look at what other people have done to buff the decks, take out some cards, add in some other ones. And yeah, that seems to be my go-to way of getting acquainted with a new trading card game. We got Stitch, Tinkerbell, Mickey Mouse, another Gadget Hackwrench, sunglasses, lots of sunglasses. We got Tuk Tuk. I feel like that's a new Tuk Tuk card. Ooh, it looks like we have a super rare in the rare slot, so it might be a double super rare or another legendary. We got Madam Mim. Oh, another one. Simba. Okay, not Simba, but we have we got Hades. Hades legendary, strong arm. It's a strong looking arm indeed, and foil common of A Very Merry Unbirthday. If we hit an enchanted in this, I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy a Trove again. I'll just buy loose packs because man, that would be crazy. All right, we got Dawson. We got Juju. Lead the way. Well, let's see what we can pull out of our last pack. Honey Lemon, a rare of Maleficent Staff. I feel like that's a new one. Hey, this is the card I was looking for. The Finish Line. Awesome. When you move a character here from a location, you may banish this location, gain 3 lore, and draw cards. And draw 3 cards, in fact. It's crazy. So it's a 2 cost, and then it costs 6 to move the character to that location. But Man, oh man, that's a great hit. And a foil common of Adorabizel Winterpop. And in our loose packs, we got a ton of rares. We got some new ones, got some double ups, but hey, lots of good rare cards. Adamim, Rafiki, Flaversham, we got Stitch. Then we also got some super rares, another Peter Pan, got a Gadget Hackwrench, Madam Mim, and then of course the Sugar Rush Speedway. Very cool. Of course, we got our 3 legendaries. We got a Yzma, followed by a Hercules Baby Demigod, and a Hades. 3 legendaries in 8 packs. Seem to be the way to go today. Well, thanks so much for hanging out and ripping those packs with me. Before you go, drop me a comment down below. What's the strategy that you use when you play Lorcana? Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you later.